Hi guys, so today I have a jam-packed video for you from Candace Owens exposing TPUSA's fake views and very mad about it. To Megyn Kelly and Jake Paul being hypocrites from Trump watching the halftime at Mar-a-Lago on big screen with his rich buddies while snubbing TPUSA. To Chris Rock explaining what happened on stage and denying that he was lip syncing when he was lip syncing. And also, people, I believe TPUSA made a huge mistake by not letting Lara Trump performing during their halftime. Yes, you'll see why. You will see why. Now, people, question for you is, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Let's get right into it.
Are you ready for it?
More about this weekend at the Mar-a-Lago Super Bowl party. At the first two quarters, are the TVs going to be on the halftime show with Bad Bunny or the halftime show with Kid Rock?
I think the president would much prefer a Kid Rock performance over Bad Bunny. I must say that.
Yet, this is not what happened, Caroline. This is not what happened at all. Why don't we watch what really happened?
Over Bad Bunny. I must say that.
Yes, this is Mar-a-Lago. Yes, this is Trump rich buddies watching the Super Bowl on, not watching the halftime on big screen. Yeah, this is what was going on at Mar-a-Lago, which means Trump snubbed TPUSA's fiasco. Oh yeah, let's continue watching. Oh, footage from inside Trump's golf club Super Bowl party reveals that Bad Bunny halftime show played on the big screens. Yeah, yeah. Hypocrite. And then, what did he do after watching this and enjoying it? Here is what he did after.
Why were his guests seemingly watching the very performance he condemned? And why did Trump still erupt in a truth social meltdown afterward? Here's how the night unfolded and why it's now fueling backlash across social media.
As Candy Burris said, the lies, the lies, the lies, the hypocrisy. Trump organized a big screen watch party, having Bad Bunny's halftime on, ignoring the fiasco at TPUSA, which I understand. Yet, soon after, he was on social media blasting the halftime, blasting it. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Having said all of this, I must say, Trump may be the worst president of all time. One thing I cannot say is he doesn't have taste, because he does. Because between Bad Bunny and Chris Rock, no contest there, but still a hypocrite. Yup, for gaslighting the world after he enjoyed the halftime. Yup. Next, people. Then you have Megyn Kelly having a meltdown on Piers Morgan over Bad Bunny. And the hypocrisy is astounding. Well, why don't we watch this together?
We have to keep the Super Bowl, which is a quintessential American event. Football, that kind of football, is ours. They call it American football. And the halftime show and everything around it needs to stay quintessentially American. Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than good old-fashioned American apple pie.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I couldn't agree more. Let's continue watching this meltdown.
There should be a meatloaf, maybe some
Meatloaf, which is German, Scandinavian. I believe so. Let's continue.
Fried chicken.
Oh, fried chicken. West African, Scottish. Oh yeah, let's continue.
And an English-speaking performer. That's what
Oh, well, when English is not even the official language. All right, Megan, let's continue.
the Super Bowl should be. No, it wasn't about what he was actually going to do during the middle of the Super Bowl performance. It's about him.
Of course, he's brown.
It's about him being chosen as the Super Bowl performer, somebody who's been an outspoken critic, of course, of the Trump administration and of America and our anti-immigrant policies. This is long before.
Because no one has the right to criticize this DI administration. Okay, let's continue watching this nonsense.
For the current controversy over ICE. He doesn't want illegals deported from this country. Well, too bad, because the majority of Americans do want that.
I will bet you money. Nowhere Megan Kelly will find a clip of Bad Bunny saying he doesn't want America to deport illegal immigrants. Nowhere. And I am challenging Megan Kelly to produce such evidence. Yup, let's continue.
So he and his little buddies over at Green Day never miss a chance to bash the United States of America. This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos, not.
That's Karen much, Megan.
For one small group, but for the country. We don't need an ICE or America hater featured as our primetime entertainment.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, what is the national language, officially, the national language of the United States of America?
I mean, English, Joel.
You don't have one.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, let's hear from the other hypocrite, Jake Paul. The problem with my tweet is the word fake being misinterpreted. That is a tweet that he wrote before calling Bad Bunny a fake citizen. Because, I mean, I do believe that 99.9% Americans don't know or forgot that Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States. Yep, they don't. So, yeah, he said he's not a fake citizen. That is after someone reminded him, hey, he's American, just like you are. He said he's not a fake citizen, obviously, because he's Puerto Rican. And I love Puerto Rico and all Americans who support the country. But here's the part where the hypocrisy is blatant. Moreso, Bunny is fake because of his values and criticism of our great country. Really, Jake Paul? Really, Megan Kelly? Bad Bunny is the only one criticizing America? No one. How about your president? How about him? Huh? How about him? Or do you want me? Or do you want me to remind you? Huh? Okay, no problem. Gladly. Let's watch this.
Our country is now a cesspool. We're a nation in decline. We're in a failing country. We're in a country that's being laughed at. We're a dumping ground. We're like a garbage can. Our country is going to hell. We have blood, death, and suffering on a scale once unthinkable. A third world hellhole ruled by censors, perverts, criminals, and thugs.
So, what's going on? What the hell is going on? Megan Kelly and Jake Paul are going to pretend that Trump never criticized the United States? Or is it because Bad Bunny is brown, therefore doesn't have a right to criticize America? Huh? Is it what is going on, Megan Kelly and Jake Paul? At least be honest about it. Now, people, we are jumping ship. We are going to TPUSA. Yeah, yeah. So people, I do believe that they should have, because yeah, people, um, Lara Trump, she proposed to perform at TPUSA's halftime, but they refused. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Let's watch this.
Without your bravery, we're all out of luck. No, this can't be denied. You gotta be special.
I'm sorry, people. This is the best meme out there, people. Oh my God, I can watch this a million times. I would be falling, laughing a million times with people, because this is too motherfucking funny. I love it. Love, love, love it. You let me know if you love it. Now, people, let's continue with the drama that had unfolded, well, with TPUSA. Uh-oh, TPUSA is busted. These are clearly bot likes. Yes, people, TPUSA is so busted. Telling people that there were 6 million people watching their fiasco live. When it's a lie, they had to pay people to attend, and they had to buy views. If you don't believe me, I'm pretty sure right now you see something is wrong. You see something is wrong. Can someone explain to me how this makes sense at all? We have 111,000 views for 708,000 likes, meaning there are more likes than views. How is it possible, people? Tell me, how is this possible? This is how TPUSA was busted. And now, people, Candace Owens exposed the whole thing, and she wasn't happy about it. No, she wasn't. Let's continue watching. The viewership for the TPUSA halftime show is currently unraveling, with revelation emerging that millions of the viewers were paid bots. Yes, it was. They were bots. Yup. Estimates place their total legitimate viewership at around 1 million, which I don't even believe that 1 million watched it. I don't believe it. But, okay. Now let's continue. Watch it.
That now has over 20 million views. And yet, only 46,000 comments. It's impossible. It's literally made up. Like I said, you know that the Erica address is an authentic representation of views because of the views to comments ratio. I'll give you an example. My last episode, The Letter to Erica on YouTube, that got 3.1 million views. It has 28,000 comments. So almost too close for a 20 million view video. Now, why does this actually matter? Why am I spending time speaking to you about this? Because it is such a perfect analogy for what this organization has become right now. Her address as a widow to the nation has 4.1 million views on Charlie Kirk's YouTube channel. It also has 36,000 comments. Okay, so 4 million views, 36,000 comments. If you know YouTube, that's right. They didn't fake that. That's real. I want you to compare that to the Turning Point halftime show, which that's the vibe. Okay, we no longer live in.
So, meaning more people tune in to watch the halftime than they tune in to watch Erica addressing the nation after her husband was killed. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. You are busted, TPUSA. Busted.
A meritocracy. And Turning Point USA are effectively the righteous gemstones now. If you don't like Erica, then it's because you don't like Jesus. If you don't like what Turning Point's become, it's because you do not like Jesus. Didn't even think of how many times I could underscore how absurd what they presented here is. And as a YouTuber, this offends me. People who actually put in hard work trying to produce a show, you should be offended by this, okay?
Dishonesty, TPUSA. Oh my God. Anyhow, I'm so glad that they are busted. And anyhow, Now, people, let's get to the last part of the video. Chris Rock trying to explain what happened at the TPUSA's stage that he wasn't lip syncing, when his explanations tell exactly that he was lip syncing. Let's watch this.
Here to address the fake news media and all the trolls that are piling on trying to say I was lip syncing on the Turning Point USA halftime. First, I got to say thank you to my DJ who flew down from Detroit this evening. This is the Turning Point event. So they sent me a first cut. You know, we taped it, and then they sent me a first cut. And my comment was, the sync is off. They were trying to line up. It was very difficult for them because somebody clearly wasn't super familiar with the song. Now it's extremely difficult for them to line up the sync. Could have been done if we had more time. I'm confident they could have got it right. I only got to see one edit. I didn't think it was the end of the world. I saw it was doing the mics coming down and the sync was off. Because when we're rapping it, that song takes so much energy. You've seen me. People see me do. I'm flipping mics. I'm jumping around like a rabid monkey on stage. And this is for the questions that don't have any answers. The midnight dancers and the topless dancers. The gay and the freaks. The cars packed with speakers. Boom. And when I'm doing that, you see me, I'm all over the stage. Ooh, I'm flipping the mic. I'm down here. I'm over here.
My God, nuts. My God, nuts. Remember that guy on my last video with the cell phone? Where is my cell phone? Never mind. Here is how Chris Rock explained it on X. My halftime performance was pre-recorded but performed live. Isn't it lip syncing? No lip syncing like the haters and fake news are trying to report. When they sync the cameras to my performance on Bawidaba, it did not line up, as I explained in this video. To which someone replied, pre-recorded but performed live is lip syncing. Yes, someone had to tell Kid Rock that he was lip syncing when the entire video that he made was to explain he was lip syncing. But even though he didn't know this is what he was saying, but it is what he was saying. Anywho, people, we arrived at the end of the video. You let me know in the comment section if you what you think of TPUSA's buying views, the whole Trump watching, Bad Bunny's halftime instead of TPUSA's fiasco. Do you agree with me, people? They should have let Lara Trump sing. We should have seen that. Maybe people would have tuned in just to watch this goat. Goated Lara Trump. Oh yes, we should have said. They should have let her sing, people. Anyhow, that's it. You let me know what you think of this, of all of this, okay? And you know the drill. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, ciao, ciao.